Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm Chris the Gaming Casual. Last episode, we started the process of getting the land title deeds traded, and now I think in this, not this episode, but in this cycle of this 3-day cycle, I want to get all these frogs, rounded up and headed over to the mountains so that we can get the heart piece from doing this little side quest as well. Probably in this cycle, I'll be doing a lot of side quests like I've been doing. I don't know what else I should be doing. I might be able to get through all of Ikana Valley too, just to see what's going on, how much time it actually takes to do it. It's been a while since I've played through this section of the game, so I'm just kind of going a little bit off the cuff and not really scripting my episodes at this moment. I'm just kind of feeling around for what I should be doing. And since I know I want to collect the heart pieces, I know in the beginning of this Let's Play I kind of said I wasn't going to 100% the game. Oops. But I think I might just do that just because oops, I need to get there just because I'm pretty much almost there. I just need a couple more masks and some heart pieces, so might as well do what I need to do. So you're gonna come over here and talk to this guy. I think you might have to talk to him as a human. Oh, he sells magic beans? What the? Well, now I know where to go for magic beans next time I need them. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? No, I'm not. I'm actually from Hyrule. So you're just gonna talk to him in Deku form, and he's gonna ask you for some land. He's like, I wish I had something. Because he wants to make a storefront up there in the town so he can make big monies. Yeah, you go ahead. You head off to town. Leave me this perfect flower so that I can use it to get that heart piece. I have no other need of it other than that. Now this pig's mask right here, this Mask of Sense, it does have a use to get the blue potion. I don't know if you can get a heart piece from it or anything. A lot of masks you can get a heart pieces with. I don't think the Mask of Sense allows you to get a heart piece of any kind. It might. But I will show you what you would do if you want to get that blue potion for whatever reason. So we're going to get that Mask of Sense out and head over here. You're going to need to find yourself a fragrant mushroom. I don't think you need to revive that lady's sister, but you're going to give the fragrant mushroom to that lady. You might have to revive that lady's sister, I'm not sure. So you're gonna just wear this mask, and he does make that little animation. But in one of these little areas is going to be like a purple like mist coming out of the ground, and that will be where the purple or the fragrant mushroom is at, like right there. Just gonna pull this puppy out. Oops. There you go. Use your bottle to swipe at it. Eventually you'll hit it, and you can head out of here. And make our way back to, I think, Kome? Is her name? That might be the other one. I forget their names anyways. I believe in the HD remake for the 3DS, there is you get a heart piece for doing this, so I'm not 100% certain. Tee hee hee, welcome. Yeah, they do. Speak to the hag. Yeah, if she's asking for fragrant mushrooms, and hand her over. I don't know if you need to revive her sister, so hopefully not. But you come back to her in a couple days and she should have that potion ready. I should probably try to revive her sister just in case, because I'm not 100% sure if you have to. I don't know how much a potion is, because I'd rather just go in there and give the potion to her sister without having to backtrack again. But you know what? I'm just gonna see what happens if I don't save her sister. That way I know. I don't want to have to look up a walkthrough or a guide. You can walk through this area with the Goron. He's tall enough. But right over here is going to be our second frog. And you're just going to talk to this one. I figure since I'm going to be going back to all these areas to get those property deeds, I should be doing these frog quests too, since I'm already going to be in the areas where these frogs are going to be hanging out at. And now we just gotta make our way to Woodfall. Okay. I had to take a look at what the Sonata of Awakening was. I forgot the notes. Because I'm gonna need it to open up Woodfall Temple again. I don't think you can open it with the ocarina, so I'm gonna need to put Deku mask back on. The Deku mask. And the third frog is gonna be in here. I keep doing that. Alright. There we go. I think it was in the first couple episodes I was here and you saw me beat that frog in this level. And so I'm just gonna go back to that spot of this dungeon and beat that frog again. And then once that's done and over with, I can get out of here and make my way up to the mountain. Back to, you know, the mountain village area. Snow ahead. That way I can just maybe beat that boss again and then... Oh yeah. Once you have the remains, I haven't been back into one of these temples yet. Once you have the remains, you can just come back here and there's a instant portal to the boss, so you don't have to go through the whole dungeon again if you just want to fight the boss. So that's kind of cool. That helps make backtracking through the dungeons a little less of an annoyance, I suppose. We don't need to collect anything in here. We've already beaten this temple. I don't know if having all the stuff is going to like all the new items and gear I have is going to make this any easier. I shouldn't have to, you know, mess around with getting any keys or anything, I don't think. Since the key to get into this area is the bow, essentially. So I did find out that these things do bite you if you go in there as Kid Link. Originally I said they didn't, but as Deku Scrub, as you can see, you're pretty much good. Had to clear my throat there. So don't jump onto those things while you're in human form, I guess. I don't have any arrows. Shoot. Well, hopefully there'll be some arrows in this little piece of grass. Nope. Yeah. This is the second time this has happened to me this cycle, so I can see why losing your arrows is kind of annoying now. I should have collected some before I head this way. But since I don't like to, like... Well, since I'm trying not to show boring stuff on the recording, or at least things like, small things like that, I kind of didn't do that. I didn't want to go collect more stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to shoot this thing here. And there we go. Hopefully there'll be more arrows inside of this little boss battle. Hurry up. So I've been thinking about different games to Let's Play. I haven't gotten any comments yet. I don't have a lot of viewers as of this moment, but that's not a big deal. But since no one's requested anything, I'm thinking of doing maybe Final Fantasy game number 8 or 10, or maybe my time at Portia. I'm not 100% sure. So we're just gonna fight this monster. He's gonna call back his frog, toad. Oh, there's turtle, I guess. I've been watching other people Let's Play Final Fantasy, and that's kind of gotten me in the mood to play it again. Alright, come on, guy. Can I hit this guy? Maybe not. Oh, I got him. Good. I don't want to fumble trying to beat this guy. But the first Final Fantasy game I ever played was number 8. So, I'll probably be the one I replay or Let's Play. Because, and that was on the PlayStation. Because when I was younger, I remember everyone talking about Final Fantasy, you know, Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 7, whatever. And then the new one came out, like, I think around my birthday sometime. It wasn't new, it was new at the time. Number 8 came out, and I was like, well, if Final Fantasy 7 was good, then I should just play number 8 because that's the newest one, right? I didn't care about chronological order or anything, and I didn't know anything about Final Fantasy, so Final Fantasy was the first one I had ever played. Final Fantasy 8, and so that was my introduction to the series. But I don't just like when I played Ocarina of Time, you know, it was fun. I never actually got to beat the whole game though, because it was a 4-disc game and the last disc broke somehow, or my PS1 wouldn't read it, so I never got to beat the whole game for Final Fantasy VIII. And I definitely didn't like have any kind of appreciation for the storyline or anything because I didn't read a lot of the texts. So I just need to get back out of this area. So I might replay that, or Let's Play that after this, or maybe, you know, integrate a couple of Final Fantasy Let's Plays into my uploads with my Zelda ones, or alternate. Okay, I don't know if there's a faster way to get out of these dungeons. Like maybe the Song of Soaring would help you, but I'm not sure. I guess I could have tried that. I did talk to that frog, right? I think I did, yeah. I remember putting on the mask, but I was talking about Final Fantasy. Alright. So the next area we need to go to, the next area I want to go to, is just so I can get that, the land title deed changed over. I'm going to go to Mountain Village, even though I I can't quite get the frogs yet. Because I need to go back. I think the last one is in the water temple. So I'll have to make my way back there. I just want to get this heart piece over here. Because then when I go over to the water temple, I can get the Untitled deed traded there. The one that's there. I don't think I showed you where. Well, I think I did walk into that room where it is at. It's in Lulu's room? Oops. Bastard spider. And I kind of think that there's a heart piece underneath the water here. And the frozen... Because the water's frozen right now, but once you beat the temple, it's not frozen anymore. And there's a... treasure chests underneath the water. I'm not sure if there's a heart piece down there, so I'll have to check that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think you have to talk to him as this guy. They talk to you. They'd say different things depending on how you approach them. Oh, you're focusing your bomb bag selling on Gorons? I don't know if he sells you a bigger bomb bag than what I have currently, but I rarely ever use bomb bags, so I don't think it matters. Or bombs, I should say. I don't ever use bomb bags. Well, I mean, I don't really ever have to use bomb bags. If I just played how I normally play and just use the mask. Well, there he goes. I can't get in there. Let's get in there now. This is the third one. And now, we make our way up to the water temple area. It hasn't been long since I've been there, so hopefully I remember how to get to the frog. It's a little bit harder to get to than the previous one, since I have to mess about with the... Actually, no, I don't really have to do that at all. Oh. Okay, so I guess I don't have to really turn on any levers or valves, so that should be helpful. Just a Deku scrub here. So these guys do not kick you out if you're wearing your normal look. So you don't have to worry about that one bit. But you can't get in these doors, I don't believe, unless you're in this form, the Zora form. And come back to this guy with this creeping, who's peeping into this door or trying to listen. I don't know what he's trying to do exactly. Maybe he's using some kind of sonar. Yeah, he's like, I'm not spying or anything. It almost kind of looked with this animation like he was trying to pick the lock or something. Alright, hey, mister. What are you selling? Green potion for 40. I don't even know if that's a good deal or not. Alright, I think if you talk to him as a Goron, he will trade. Why do you think Zoras want green potion? Why would you be focusing your attention on them? Why wouldn't you just sell it to anyone who's willing to buy your $40 green potion? Or 40 rupees. Alright, this episode's getting close to the end. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and tune in for the next episode. Let you see that guy fly off, and we will continue from right here. Bye.